Hello and welcome back to Baldur's Gate. We're in who's this guy? Bentley Morrowshade. We're in his inn. And yeah, the friendly arm in, and not possible to delay it any further. We have to go to the Cloakwood, and I have the greatest respect for this area. Very dangerous, but very interesting. So let's get going. So, did we do anything special? I guess not. That all looks familiar. We are lacking arrows a little bit. Nope, we don't. Can't imagine we are running out of stock of anything. Yeah, everything looks fine. We have extra arrows stored up here. That looks fine as well. We have a protection scroll here, so let's see if we can identify it. Nope. So it's a very high probability that this one is cursed. And I don't think they are moving. Yeah, it's paused. I thought we can wait it out like that. But we have a ton of spells ready. So I'm definitely going to use a lot of those. And I still remember when first time I arrived at the Friendly Arm Inn and talked to the guards here. That was an exciting moment. Them talking about the rules, and I didn't know what rules they meant and was really worried to break them. Yeah, it's still a fine summer day at the Sword Coast. And let's start our exploration. So, Imran, I don't think you have to search for traps here. Better get in a scout that is concealed. And the Cloakwood is really huge, so we will be busy quite the time here. But we have to solve the mystery of this hidden mine that's somewhere around here. And I'm really looking forward to the fights before and in the mines. Okay. Dread wolf. And this was a big one. I like that. Those give a lot of experience. Get back. Yep, 3 of them. And let's check the experience levels. So we will have another fighter level that's very helpful. This one will take quite some time to get the next thief level, and I would love to increase our trap finding. Yeah, will take some time. This will take some time. The Soul Monk level 7, yep. And Wild Mage level 7 is coming up as well. Yeah, and the way it works, in case you don't know, we have two multi-class characters here, and the experience points get divided between the two levels, between the two classes here, so it takes a lot of time to level up those. I remember, I think. There's an interesting decision coming up. And I really like the Cloakwood. There's a lot going on here. And more dread wolves, I like that. Yeah, let's... try to do it that way. That's not good. Got him. This was a big one as well. And that's accumulating, so a lot of experience gained. And then let's check out this hut or house, block house, that's here in the middle of nowhere. And more spiders. But those are not that dangerous. They're only dangerous in big groups, and if there are sword spiders with them. Yep, here we are. And this is a nice hunting lodge, I guess.
Hello?
I think that Duke Elton should bring in part of the Flaming Fist and put down those wild men in the woods.
Hello?
They may call themselves druids, but they are no better than wild animals. I've never talked to them actually. Always talk to him first.
You there! Identify yourselves!
Oh, I apologize, my rudeness. I mistook you for someone else. Let me introduce myself. I'm Eldath Sashenstar. Yeah. You must understand that at the moment I'm under a terrible amount of stress. You see, my dear sir, there's a group of uncouth savages that has declared their intention of killing my friends and me. I've been holed up in this cabin for several days and have lacked the wherewithal to try to make an escape. Perhaps you kind folks would help a fellow in trouble. And that's apparently druids. We really don't know much about that. They are trying to kill them, yes, but we don't know what they did, so let's agree and try to find out more. Good. I'm glad you had the sense of decency to help a man in my situation. Let me explain my predicament. My friends and I come here every year to do some sport hunting. This year, however, a group of woodland savages threatened us with bodily harm if we did not stop our hunting trip. Being civilized men, we realized that that's well within our rights to hunt where we damn well please. After a few more days of hunting, the crass woodman lost all pretense of humanity and murdered Alban, one of my oldest friends. I'm sure that they plan to attack our cottage here, so we had best be prepared.
I have no quarrel with those who respect my forest.
Senyard, trespassers and butchers of our wood, I, Senyard, have come to administer the punishment that you've brought down upon yourselves. Yet, who are the ones that stand beside you With them we have no quarrel. It is now to you that I speak. These men have most likely duped you into protecting their sorry hides. They have most likely not told of the druid they have slain in cold blood. I will allow you to rethink your earlier decision and leave this man to their most deserved fate. Do not listen to those slavering wild men, my dear friends. They lie as befits the uncultured barbarians that they are. Yeah, and this is really... Yeah, I don't think there's a right decision here. And you get no punishment no matter whatever you do. And I get... Whenever I play, I end up deciding me for another side. And yeah, the thing is, it's perfectly okay. We're kind of in the Middle Ages here, and it's perfectly okay to go hunting in the woods, I assume. So he's right. As a civilized man, he's right from his perspective. So no problem going hunting here. Why not? But on the other hand, the druids, they are protecting this wood and this area, and they don't like hunting, and especially not sport hunting. That's maybe the key here. If they were regular hunters, doing it for a living, yeah, okay, but sport hunting is purely fun, and I think that's a little bit of a difference here. And the druids actually don't act like savages. They warned them, and yeah, they didn't listen. So I don't know who owns this woods and how's the legal situation here, but I don't know. I don't think there is a right decision here, and I will decide this purely on this situation here. Now, story-wise, it's better to side with Elder Session Star, because you meet him again in Baldur's Gate, and you get an interesting mission from him if you helped him. Otherwise, you have to kill him here. But I think, based on the sports hunting thing, I'm going to side with the druids, and Jaheira, he is a druid. So yeah, and we don't have the option to keep out of this. That would be the best thing. It's none of our business, actually. So let's look at the two options. Sorry, Eldeth, but we're siding with the druids. They have this great aloe vera balm they are giving away samples of, and my armor has been shafting a bit, you know. And this is a really ridiculous answer. And now I remember why most of the time I side with him, because this is just stupid. Don't you think they're being rather harsh, Senyat? We can't just let you murder Aldith. Come now, why don't we come to a peaceful solution? Yeah, and here we have it. The game really steers you towards helping him out. And I think we are going to do it because, yeah, that's true. There should be a peaceful solution. Maybe they can promise never to come back, or somehow make up for what they did. At least you can talk about it, I guess. So let's do that. You have made your choice, fools. Now you will suffer together with your hunter friends. Doesn't pause here. So that could be a rather rough fight here. And I think we will have to use our spell power here. And let's try to be quick about that. And what's that? Ah, they got swords. And let's heal up. And well, one moment. I think we have... Nope, we don't have the thing that's giving us vulnerability to fire. Tahira has it, so we have to be a little bit careful because he has a flaming sword in his hand. So let's try to kill this one. Oh my god. So Senyat, he has to die. Now that's more difficult than I remembered. So let's get back here. Oh, damn it!
I could really use Tensor's floating bandage over here.
Too much is happening! Let's do it like that. And get the hell out of here. And why aren't you helping me? So we have to kill off Senya. That's a given. But now we can use his soul ray ability. That most likely will kill both. Yeah, at least one. That's good. Then let's deal with him. Let's fire at beer. What's this? A brown beer. That's not that bad. But Nira here. Yeah, let's try to kill off this last druid rather quickly. And then let's try to deal with the beers. Okay, one down. And that's it. Yeah, we made it! Barely made it. I give you my gratitude for your aid you have given, for the aid you have given us. If you ever travel to Baldur's Gate, come to the Merchant's League estate, and I will aid you in any way I can. Take now this small token of my appreciation. Phew, but we got a lot of experience out of this. But now let's try to get healed. Well, I guess that's the best we can do. Then let's take a look what we got here. Well, potion of fire breath? No, I don't think so. Ah, here we go. Yeah, and we really should use our potions. Always keep forgetting that. Potion of Heroism. Very helpful. We have it on him. Yeah, we have to be more liberal with using those. And the spells, but the problem is, yeah, Nero was running for her life, so we couldn't do any spells with her. Yeah, let's drop this one. Druid's Ring, Charm Animal. And who should get it? Maybe the Sun Soul Monk. Yeah, and his ability is a real lifesaver if we use it correctly. And we have to try out those Flaming Fists. Let's take a look. The character channels his inner light into his unarmed attacks, turning his fists into flaming weapons that deal an additional of 2d6 fire damage per hit for the next round. The duration increases to 2 rounds at level 9. Blah blah blah. This special ability automatically modifies normal attacks. No weapon switching needs to be done. Perfect. Yeah, I think we will definitely use those more often. But on the other hand, we survived, so no need to worry. And the most impressive thing is how big this one is from the outside and how small from the inside. Let's see. Yeah, there's a chest here. So let's quickly check for traps here. Wow, and this really is nice, and we've deserved that. Potion of Invulnerability, this is a great one as well. And I guess we really should carry it ourselves. Arrows of ice, arrows of fire. Just like that. So, yeah, but the most annoying thing was that they didn't even try to help us. But let's try to find more monsters here. Okay, Tasloi. Well, how about shooting? And the Tasloi, they're pretty annoying. They have no loot on them. Well, most of the time, almost no loot. Ah. And they have... Yeah, they don't... Well, how about killing them? Yep. Well, very little loot and very little experience. So they're not the greatest. But now we have the... Oh, what is it called? The cloak. The cloak of cloaking. Let's check it out. We can't. Nope. Now it's the cloak of the dwarf that is in Bergegost. I've forgotten the name of the inn. It's not Feldposts. I think it's the other one. Yeah, but this is the easiest of the Cloakwood areas. More to come. But the Ogrillians, they are really nice. As long as they don't kill you. They give decent amount of experience and normally have decent loot on them. And a lot of spiders. Huge spiders, that is. Oh no! Stay back. Damn it! Why? So let's see. Spells. Yeah, the problem is the grease. It might be too slow, but let's try it. I've never had much success with this spell. So let's do it like this. Then maybe back up a little bit. Kill the first one. And then let's go back. Yeah, it's extremely difficult to be quick with that. But I think we stopped 2 of them, so that's at least something. So let's do it like that. Then let's switch back to ranged weapons. Yep. Get rid of the other one. Perfect. And then let's take a look if we caught them. I think there have been more. Where are the rest of the spiders? Yeah, but the grease, if it hits you, that's great. Really slow? Yeah, maybe we killed them. Ah, here we go. Gotcha. So at least we got one of them. 2. Perfect. So it really paid off. I absolutely like this spell. Yeah. And now definitely looking for traps. So I might want to use those spells a little more often. Yeah, and I think that's one purpose of this Let's Play, to experiment a lot with spells and try to get the most out of each and every ability. We finally mastered the... Oops, a lot of bears. We're not going to kill them. We are no sports hunters. And more spiders again. So let's see, let's back off. We triggered 1, that's okay. 2. And I'm sure there are more. Yep. But as long as we can trigger them one by one, that's okay. That's it. And wolves, well... Wolves are still very annoying because they're really quick. But that might have been an opportunity to test out his fists. More of them. And I think those are the small dread wolves. Nope, the big ones.
Oh!
Damn. So we are getting a little bit careless here. How I will try to concentrate. Yeah, but what I said for we finally mastered the sun soul, sun ray, sunburst thing. So we have to master his fists now. And I think we used all of our spells. Healing spells? Yeah, we did. So, who are you?
Travelers, hold a moment.
It's refreshing to find other people in this wood. I'm Coran, thief and archer. I've been alone in the wilderness for far too long. I wouldn't mind returning to the big city, but I have yet to collect my bounty. I'd share the reward with the lot of you if you would help hasten the hunt. You interested in hearing more? Yeah, sure. Tell us more. Good. I'm glad you're smart enough to recognize opportunity when it comes knocking. The deal is this. I've been hired out by the mayor of Bergegost to hunt down a great winged dragon that's been plaguing the caravan routes. He's offered 2,000 gold for its head. Now, before you get cold feet, let me allay your fears. The only descriptions of the beast have always mentioned its deadly barbed tail. From what I know about dragons, they don't have barbs on their tails. That's something unique to wyverns. Wyverns. So all we have to do is find this wyvern's nest and kill it. Our only worries are if it has friends over for dinner. So, what is your decision? Yay or nay? Well, sure, we will do that, but without you. Our group is set, so no thanks you. Aren't stout enough of heart? I can understand. Not all of us are. Yeah, more Tasla for a change. Not interested in their spears. And I think we've survived the first map. That's good news. And before we end this, let's check the experience counter. Good thing we have reserves here. Yeah, 1 moment. XP. Yeah, well, that will take a lot of time. Not getting close. Yeah, not expect. We don't expect any quick level ups now. So, Bergegost it is. And what's the name of Jovial Juggler? Yep. So let's get there. Turn in the cloak and get some rest. And then we'll move out next time again. But I'm liking our little group here. And they seem to like each other, so... Two mages, one druid,
My training
one
did not
monk,
prepare me for such extended
one priest.
activity.
Yeah, I like that.
Ooh, I'm tired.
Yeah, we know.
Casting spells isn't as easy as I make it look. I'm
So where
tired.
is he? Gurke? Don't know. Hiding in the corner, of course. Put the thing away, you damned fool! I'm a bleeding tourist attraction around here now. There's money in that. Losing this old cloak was the best thing that could have happened to me. No more hacking and slashing my way through life. Nah, I've got it easy now. Keep the damn cloak and good riddance. I like that. So now we just have to identify it, but it's not that great. Helps to avoid detection. We'll take a look at it next time. So, as always, it has been a pleasure. Let's get a decent room and see you next time. Bye!